A little bit great for us, so too these runners, and coming to the front.
Yeah, got a bit of a big group now. So it was there
is Beth
Emily Shaw who was winning, but now it must feel hard to come so close, you know, so many times behind such a great athlete. But now she's still here taking the lead, and she's really taking it to the defending champion.
Yeah, Bethany Cook out in front. Both her parents were international triathletes. She has endurance in her.
They're just coming back up the hill, and it's still Bethany Cook keeping that lead over big opportunity to make a move.
Yeah, she's just latching on to Cook at the moment, just get our early leader, so she's staying the distance, although not able to stay the pace of.
We saw in the last shot that Beatrice Wood had just come back and they would reclaim the lead, but now it's Bethany Cook back in the lead as we approach the very final part. It looks like it's going to go all the way, yeah?
Well, Cook out in front as she enters into the final run for home, about 100-150 metres still to go. She has shredded her opponent, backer B. Wood, by quite some distance now. This is going to be a crowning moment for Bethany Cook in the first race in the girls' intermediates here in Leeds. She's going to cross the tape, and that is a glorious victory for Bethany Wood.
She could barely believe it.
Now.
So yeah, 7.5 laps of the track they'll be running here. The fastest in the field of the entrance is number 79, Bethany Cook. 9:55.4 set this year, so anything under 10 minutes is pretty good running here.
Very.
Bunt a little bit, they really started to bunch up a little bit towards the end of the back straight there. Tends to be a little bit dangerous, and some athletes don't really like running in that sort of environment, so it'll be interesting if somebody decides to take us on. So when they cross the line, they would have done the first kilometre.
Let's see what split we get here, then we can kind of make a gauge of what pace they're on for. It's a quick glance at the watch there from 79. 78, that was Ruby Horton, I believe.
So 79 on the front, that's Bethany Cook, who we mentioned before a little bit. Almost more for yourself more than the race itself, but still a long way to go in this final.
100%, Tom. I mean, these athletes will be biding their time. You know, you don't want to make a move.
It certainly looks like it's been a quicker second kilometre than the first. So I make it they went through in around 6:55, 6:66 for that second kilometre.
So a little bit quicker there, Tom. But it's still very bunched up here. I mean, you've got about 9 athletes there all together. Emily Shaw still holding that inside lane. She starts to move up now as they approach 800 metres left to run.
So Bethany Cook back at the front now, so 2 laps to go to the 800 metres. Just 1 or 2 just starting to drop off this pack.
Bethany Cook looking, you know, very relaxed at the front of this race. She's trying to open up a gap, and that gap is beginning to form, but the Berkshire athlete, Jasmine Young, trying to make sure that doesn't grow.
So these 7 athletes then, these are the last 7 standing effectively. Medals looking like it'll be between these 7, just starting to run in single file down the back straight with 600 meters to go, just coming up to now.
Still Bethany Cook at the front of this race with Jasmine Young sitting in behind.